Hello everybody, here is my finished paper mache outlet stone mold. When it's filled with concrete, should be about 300 pounds. I got a formula where you can figure out how much it is based off of the circumference, that's the area around the Atlas stone. I had a lot of naysayers thinking this isn't gonna hold up when I put in all the concrete. Here's all the concrete. We got about 320 pounds of concrete, just so I have a little bit extra, just from experience. I know usually you need some extra, but the stuff I use, first thing I put in 5, these are free newspapers we get at my house, 5 of these, and it looks like the thickness is about a quarter inch, and that's about an average. And then I used this Elmer's glue. It's about 11 bucks. I go to Walmart. I used half of this, but I used another one that was smaller than this. I used about a full gallon of white glue. I used this little thing of Mod Podge. I used it on the inside and on the outside. I was worried about it being waterproof and turning to mush, and it helped with the strength. So this is about 6 or 7 bucks, not too much. And then the last thing I did is I used this polyurethane, which is usually for wood, but I used it on the inside and outside, so hopefully that'll help keep this a little more waterproof. And then I use this brush, and I'm gonna do an extra step that they didn't say you had to do on the internet, but I'm gonna do it just in case, which is I'm gonna add a layer of duct tape on the outside of this. And I'm hoping, all right, we coated the ball with duct tape. If this mold breaks, I'm done. Damon came over to help. We stirred up roughly 200-ish pounds of concrete. We're gonna start pouring that in there, and we'll make another video, let you know how it goes. Either it's gonna be on Win Army or Fail Army. Damon and I finished filling about the first 200 pounds. It seems to be holding pretty strong. I hope it's not on the ground. We set it on this old tire. Seems to be going well. We're spinning it and tapping it down. You might want to give it a shake. Okay, we finished filling the mold. 300 plus pounds, that's what we have left. I should have used 2 tires. I'm a little worried, and the hole's a little off center, so there'll probably be a big air bubble. Right now it's holding. I don't know if I'd try moving it, but it seems to be going good right now. This is the moment of truth. I cut it down. I don't think the mold will be able to be saved. I cut the side down with a hacksaw. Now I'm gonna peel it off. It looks pretty good so far. After I peel this off, I have to let it sit for a couple days before I can start using it, but I'll do a video once I get it all the way clear. Okay, I got the top off. Looks pretty good. Like I said, I think this mold will be only a one-time use. Here's how thick it was. Served well, it held up enough. Once I get it out of the bottom, I have to let it sit for a couple more days before I can use it. Okay, I got the stone all out, the second half. And as you can see, the side's a lot smoother. But it also bottomed out, so I had it sitting in the tire. I didn't think it would hit the ground, but it did in fact hit the ground, and as you can see, there's a indentation here from the tire itself on this side, and then a spot right there from the floor. So I saw on the internet, after it was too late, you can prevent this by putting it in like a garbage can filled with sand. But by the time I read that, it was too late. Was this a success? I'd say it was. You know, it probably costed me under 50 bucks to make this 300-pound stone. That mold's not going to be reusable. But you know, for 50 bucks, I got a pretty decent stone. You know, is the competition ready? No, but it's going to get the job done. And when you're strongman training, that's what you want. You want stuff that'll get the job done cheaply. You don't care necessarily about $500 bars or $300 molds. You care about effectiveness and getting the most for your money. I'll show me lifting it here in a few days when it's all ready. I just weighed the stone. If the scale's right, it weighs about 305. So the formula I'm putting in the description is pretty accurate, give or take 5 pounds. I wish I could use this, but everything said let it let it dry a couple days after you pop it out of the mold.